Breaking news. Federal government produces 15 suspected invaders of Justice Mary Odili's residence for arraignment. Attorney General absence. Nigerians are crying and are saying, no, it's not correct. You brought out 15 people. Where is the Attorney General, who the Chief Magistrate of Nigeria said was the one who requested that warrants be issued for her home to be invaded? How come the Attorney General is exempted, is not part of it? I mean, he can't be found in the whole. I mean, this is deceit. Why is some people getting justice when some people are being and the other people are not? So what is the fair coin here? The Attorney General has seriously been implicated in this whole matter, whom the Chief Magistrate said sent a message that he was misled by the Attorney General to say that the house of Mary Odili should be invaded and that they needed a warrant. He granted the warrant under false pretense, and later realized that the Attorney General was up to no good, and immediately he called it off. However, the Attorney General said they must carry out the raid. And that's as if that is not enough. The people that were caught said the Attorney General, they are consultants to the Attorney General. How come he's totally absent? Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. The federal government on Wednesday produced 15 suspected invaders of the Supreme Court Judge Justice Mary Odili for arraignment at the Federal High Court, Abuja, with the Attorney General absence. The suspects were led into 11, court 11 by the operative of the Nigerian Police Force from the headquarters at about 1:40 p.m., where they were all arrayed before Justice Maha. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the police high command had on November 11th paraded 15 suspects over the invasion of the Abuja residence of a Supreme Court Justice Mary Odili, describing them as imposters unknown to any of the nation's security forces. Parading the suspects at the force headquarters annex, Abuja Force spokesman Frank Mobile said that the 14 suspects, including the fake Chief Superintendent of Police, CSP Lawrence Ajojo. He said the suspects had 7 others at large conspired to raid. The suspects were led into Court 11 by the operative of the Nigerian Police Force from the force headquarters at about 1:40 p.m., where they were arraigned before Justice Maha. News Agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the police head command had on October 11 paraded 11 suspects over the invasion of the Abuja residence of a Supreme Court Justice Mary Odili, describing them as imposters known to none of the nation's security forces. Parading the suspect at the force headquarters annex, Abuja Force spokesman Frank Mobile said that the 14 suspects, including the fake Chief Superintendent of Police, Lawrence Ajojo, he said the suspect had 7 others at large, conspired to raid the residence following the information that the Supreme Court Justice was keeping a large sum of money and foreign currencies in her home. According to Mobile, the 7 suspects still at large, including 2 soldiers. He said the suspects involved in the criminal acts came from different professional backgrounds, such as journalism, banking, law enforcement, and law. He said the synergies, including one Stanley, a journalist, were loose canals, and documents forged were on their own and not hired by any profession or the Minister of Justice, as Nigerians are asking where the Minister of Justice is. So this is what is happening. The Minister of Justice has been covered up. The police and the IGP of police is working in line with these people to ensure that, to ensure that the Chief Justice is out of the whole thing and that the Chief Justice is not part, and parcel, where all Nigerians are aware that the very chief magistrate of the federation raised an alarm that it was the Minister of Justice, okay, Abubakar Malami, that told him, okay, and that sent that information saying that the Chief Justice House needs to be raided and that it should issue a search warrant. So I mean, if you look at it very closely and very cleverly, who exactly is deceiving who, and why are we deceiving ourselves? We all know where this is coming from. The Chief Justice has been, his hands has been taken out of the whole matter. His hands has been cleaned off. They've allowed others now to be the ones to bear the bonds. This is what goes on in Nigeria, how cleverly they wash their hands off. So, is it okay to say that the same set of people went to went to Chief Sunday Igboho's house and also attempted to take the life of Nnamdi Kanu in 2017? The reason why he had to leave the country, because it was the same DSS, the same people. Now, this matter is becoming amplified because of the person involved. Are you guys listening at all? Yes. This matter is now amplified and they are finding the identity of who these persons are. And the persons are saying that they are consultants to the Chief Justice of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, and they are saying no, that Abubakar Malami did not send them. But the people are saying they were sent by Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation. So why are we deceived? This is what we do. This is what we do. And that's why the country is the way it is today. Because the true people that should be in prison are the one locking people up. So the crime continues. Why those in prison have, most of them are innocent. Some for saying that a policeman was collecting bribe. He was kept in prison for 3 years because he has nobody to speak for him. Because he said the policeman, what happened was a particular man called the policeman a thief, say you are a thief, you're collecting money, you ought not to. And for that reason, he was arrested. He was taken to the, before you know it, 3 years this man was in jail. 3 years. Not 3 months, so not 3 days, 3 years. Because he had no voice to speak for him. Yet we walk scot-free in this country, pretending that all is well. Why people are being oppressed. Massive oppression ongoing. Everybody is quiet and watching. Are we going to continue that way? Leave us a comment. We really love to hear from you. God bless you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Remember that if this country will be changed, you and I have got duties. If anything good will come out of this country, we've got duties. Because Buhari, you see, do not care. He's on his way out. So those who are even calling Buhari is like flogging a dead horse. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.